Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2013. This is episode 41. We are nearing... no, not really. This episode, we will go ahead and check out our cows. I set it all up. I think we're going to go ahead and let Joseph finish what he's doing here. Let's go check on our farm. Alright, so... the tractor's still down here because we still have to buy... I already bought the field and then I did a mission, which is why we have $18,000. But we still have to go buy the sower if we want to sow grass up there on the field for the cows to eat. Oop, back up here. There we go. Oh, that's right, we could collect... yeah, we'll collect chicken eggs while we're here. Alright. So, to this episode, we will go ahead and be buying the seeder, as well as collect chicken eggs. Holy cow, there's a lot of eggs this time. Probably because we haven't checked on them in a while. There we go. Pretty simple. Check the corners. Check behind the bushes. Check the corners. Alright. Oh wow, there's still quite a bit over here. Maybe these were just laid. That's my excuse. Alright, so let's go ahead then. Tab to the machine we need. Here we go. And we'll go ahead and buy that one smaller sower because we really don't have that much money to be spending. Because it costs quite a bit to start the cows stuff. And besides, we would only be able to afford that much more. So yeah, let's buy that. Then now we have 13,000 after I go ahead and reset that. That really isn't cheating, it just saves me a few miles. Not even just like a quarter mile. And now we have $13,000 to buy our cows. And then once we buy that, we are all set to start taking care of them. So that's what we're going to be doing this episode, is just the start of taking care of the cows. We have it all set up over there. It has its own tractor. It's like its own little ecosystem, you could call it. Its natural habitat. Heeshnaw. That was a donkey sound. Donkeys go heeshnaw. Snakes make the sound, and then the octopi make the octopi sounds. True story. Alright, so we are almost there. I figured I'd show you guys how to get there in case you guys didn't know, just in case, you know, you guys ever start playing the game and you want to know where it is. You just follow the way that I'm taking right now. And then you turn left here. You continue straight until you find the end of the road. Or not necessarily the end of the road, but you find a T shape. When you find a T shape, you turn right on the T, which is right up here next to the fuel tank. Ooh, pretty waterfall there in the background. Looks very pixely, because it is. That waterfall up there is made out of pixels. Alright, and then right over this hill we will see our farm, or our cow area, without any cows yet. We still have to buy the cows. Fortunately, all this equipment doesn't come with cows. Boom! And then you can see here's the field. We will go ahead and select, not the horn, but grass. This time I will mean to plant grass. And we'll start right here. Alright, so there we go. We have started planting grass, and then grass will grow. And then, as soon as he's done planting grass, we'll go ahead and take the mower to it, and we'll mow it. Just like I did here at the golf course. I think we should feed our sheep a little, even though they really don't need to be. Wait, will he still feed? Yes, he will. Alright, over here you can see I went ahead and loaded the pallet. And the other pallet is just right over here. But it was pretty hard, but I finally got the pallet loaded. There we go. Roaming with the sheep in the day. I suppose we can go ahead and speed up time now. Although we really don't have any crops to grow, we'll change that to normal. There we go. And I suppose we'll just change it back to the default to 5 times. Those fences do a lot. I suppose sheep can't jump, so they actually are doing quite a bit. Deny. Alright, so I guess over here we'll just patch this area up. Especially down there. I really don't like it whenever fields look this dirty. It's just yuck. Just disaster. Just makes the fields look unprofessional. Makes it look like we don't take care of our crops, but when in reality we do. We do take care of our crops. So we'll go ahead and this is just how I do mine. You can do yours whatever way, but the reason why I go just up and down is so it blends in with the other marks. Otherwise it just looks kind of weird, I think. Alright, I'm obviously not going to do all of that on screen. That's kind of boring for you guys to watch, so I think we'll just get the big chunks over here then. Just line it up like normal. There we go. Higher. There we go. Gotta say, I really like that field. Alright, let's go check on, I think it's Jarrell now planting. Up here. Definitely slow going, but it's going. Alright, I think I will no. Let's go check out our new equipment. We haven't done that yet. Alright, here's our forage wagon all nicely parked over here. This is the no, I'm going to go in order. Let's start with the first. These are our mowers. This is what we will use as soon as the grass decides to grow. We just mow it with this on the back, this on the front. That will turn it into the grass on the ground. Where we then use this tedder to turn it into dried grass somehow, magically, with magic. And then we... Hey, there's a battery. And then we use this right behind the tedder. This will form it into rows, where we then come by with this to pick it up. So, what is this? This is a forage wagon, the cheapest forage wagon they have in game. It is still a massive machine. Very expensive. And then here's the tedder. Ouch. There we go. Looking pretty good. And then we got our tedder. That thing over there, the big round one, is not a tedder. Ooh, hit 1-3A. Not quite sure where that button is, so I won't. I think it's a multitude of buttons. And then the cows will just be right over here. Will we make it? Nope. Continue, Trell. There we go. Alright, this is where the cows will be, right up here. You know, they'll be over there. Their liquid manures here. And then we put all the grass in here for them to eat. Which when we get the forage wagon we can put over there, and then we can get a scoop and scoop it in, which is something we probably should get. Here's where they get the milk. A milk truck will come by automatically to pick up the milk. It'll just come around here, stop here, pick up the milk, give us our money, and it'll be done. Ooh, gobbledygook. It's my favorite kind of font to use when I write or type or whatever the heck that is. And then you can see the fill level of the liquid manure is 0. And then just around the corner, you will see an outhouse. No, you won't. I have no idea what that is. And then you'll see just another feeding area for the cows right over here. And a little area to park machinery. This will be for normal manure. Normal manure will pop up there and we can use that for fertilizer. This is where we put our silage and we can compact it. This is the same as the biogas plant, just on a little bit smaller scale. And cows will only be at 100% productivity whenever you give them mixed rations, which is a mix between hay, silage, and grass, which is pretty hard. And right now we're just going to start off with, I think we're working on silage, because we have grass, and then we'll just dry it out, and then we'll put it in there. Of course, we already got the edges all ready to mow, but we're not going to because our tractor's being used right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at Joseph, see how he's doing. He finished, no duh, because it really wasn't that hard of a job. I'm just going to take care of this because there's a pretty big piece standing out over here. Here we go. Ooh, not the best job over here. There we go. And then we'll go forward. We'll just grab the rest of this up here then too while we're at it. Yeah, I just don't like the way this looks with the stuff popping up. That's why a cultivator makes the best mower. You know, let's see, watch. Boom. Then there's no remnants left behind. Of course, you can get a little bit closer if you're braver than me, which you may be. I don't know. Oh darn, I got more stuff sticking up down here. Yuck. There we go. And we'll just come down here. We'll grab this stuff too. The other stuff on the edge doesn't bother me to the point that I'm gonna freak out, but alright, so let's go ahead and go to the store. Let's go ahead then and pick up machine type. Yes, we need to go to animals. And let's pick up our first cow. So here we go. Where is it? Did I pass animals? Windrowers, tedders, loading machine. Oh, you suppose it'd be in its own thing because it's not a machine. Animals, cows, $2,000 a piece. 2, 3. 3 should be enough for now. Big spenders. Now if we go to here, we can get out. Run over there, you can see we have 2 chocolate milk cows and 1 regular milk cow. No, they all produce just regular milk. At least I'm pretty sure. I suppose I've never checked, but we have 2 brown ones and a black one. So we're looking pretty good. They have no grass, so their productivity is going to be nothing or no silage until we finally get this harvested, which we will here in a second. I don't know if the cows die, so this will be a good time to check. Alright, we'll go ahead and put this away then while we're over here. Whoosh. Through the tree. There we go. And then, again, I also made next to everything all nice and neat. Except for that one trailer at the very beginning that you saw. I left that one out. Why? Oh, I don't know. And then, yes, I know straight ahead is where we sell the bales. I went through the little question mark thingamajigs as found in episode 1. And we probably will still be able to do bales. Probably if a great demand comes on, oh, what do we have? A lot of wheat, I think it is. Or do we have a lot of canola? Let's check. We have a lot of wheat and a semi-decent amount of canola. Alright, I'm going to park this in here because we have no need for it to be out. So if we get a great demand on canola or wheat, we are looking good. Like to the point that we can upgrade all of our machinery, buy a ton of cows. Oop, get rid of all this. Buy a ton of cows. Or just a decent amount. And then buy more machinery, probably some more fields. Actually, if we get that, we'll probably buy that big crone guy. And we'll work on the biogas. Getting the chaff for the biogas plant. Come on, where's the sower? Here we are. There's Jarrell working up here, working for the cows. Well, anyways, I think I'll go ahead and wrap up the episode here. This was just a quick, short episode on the beginning of the cows. I will come back as soon as this field is all sown with grass. Hopefully ready to go, but unsure, and then we'll start sowing the other fields. So, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.